All right, a warm afternoon, but a seasonal afternoon. In fact, speaking of warm, we're going to really warm up before our next good chance of rain. In fact, that rain chance is looking better and better. Models are beginning to align, and that is good. Let's show you temperatures first, though. This is where we should be this time of year at this hour of day, right at the mid-70s. We've got 76 in the city, a pair of 7s out at Randolph, 72 at Bandera and Bernie. So, again, for a fall afternoon in South Texas, this is what we should be looking at. 82 Pearsall, 82 Cotulla. Because, again, after a summer of records and, even a good blast of cold to begin this week, we've hardly seen average this year. All right, so overlooking Calaveras Lake, we've got some sunshine out there. Temperature 76 into downtown now. South and southeast winds about 11. Dew points up to 55. That has really changed. Remember, behind the front on Monday, we had dew points in the 20s, and then we've crept up about 10 degrees each and every day, and that's going to start having an effect. I'll show you that in a moment. First, your evening forecast for Friday night, looking really good. Skies will stay partly cloudy through most of the night. I don't even think you'll need a light jacket unless you're going to be out, like, say, midnight or after, because temperatures will still be in the mid-60s before midnight tonight as the clouds roll in. Speaking of the clouds rolling in, we will have some fog on Saturday morning, 7 a.m. Looks like the thickest fog might be up I-35, so if you're heading out early to Wurstfest, New Braunfels might have some patchy fog. Doesn't look too bad in the city at this hour. You can also see Kerrville and out to the west and southwest some fog. Looks like visibility could drop a little bit more by 8:30, especially up I-35. So this looks to be the thickest area of seeing some Saturday morning fog, and I think we'll deal with it on Sunday morning as well. You can watch these clouds roll in from the south and southeast, and that'll keep temperatures a little bit warmer. So we're probably going to stop right around the mid-50s, and that'll be the case for almost everybody, even the lower 50s for the Texas Hill Country. Clouds are going to be hit and miss. It looks like we'll thicken up the cloud cover late in the afternoon. We'll get some decent sunshine during the midday hours of Saturday. Highs closer to 80 for your Saturday afternoon. The winds of change as they come in from the east and southeast for the next several days. We could see some breezy afternoons at times, but the big difference with those southeast winds, humidity is going to continue to climb. I showed you those dew points in the mid-50s. Well, we've got 60s waiting for us by the beginning of next week, and that's going to help supply a good chance of rain. Here comes our next system. It's going to be dropping in out of the west, but it's going to take several days. Several quiet days are ahead of us with a big warm-up, but then here comes an area of low pressure, and our next rainmaker is looking pretty good. As a matter of fact, the 2-week rain outlook is now above average, and it's mainly because of the system that arrives here this time next week. So the 7-day forecast. The warming trend is the first story. A pair of 80s over the weekend. Remember, some morning fog both days. Sunny and warm tomorrow, mostly cloudy on Sunday. I think we'll call it partly sunny and breezy Monday, Tuesday, and then look at this. On Wednesday, we could get up to 90. There will be some 90s on the map, and then a good chance of rain as we head into Thursday night and Friday. All right, a look at the Friday night commute. And if you are a Yellowstone fan, stay tuned.